Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in to episode 11 of our EVE Online New Player Experience 2024. We're through the career agents. We've just got Soldier of Fortune to do. So mission 1 of 10 is just to deal with some pirates. We'll get just over 200k less taxes, which is rude. It is in this system, so that's nice and easy. We'll accept that mission. Straight into it today, folks. No messing around. And the ship, we've still got our Merlin. It is insured. We've got 3 guns. We've got a speed boost. We've got a shield boost. And I've just put on that damage control unit because why not? We had a spare slot. Capacitor depletes in 48 seconds if everything's running, but we shouldn't keep everything running. I did take off the relic analyzer. This mission doesn't require us to do any hacking of such. And my training queue, I am just working through. I'm just going through every single option here, and if I've got anything available to add to the queue, I've been adding it. So there used to be a limit down here of about, I think it were 30 days. It may have been less for an alpha clone. Now, it's a total of 5 million skill points that you can queue up, which basically equates to nearly 140 days. I'm pretty sure, what's that, 4 months? 5 months? I'm pretty sure that's going to keep us busy for a while. Now, I have still got some unallocated skill points. I could boost a couple of these if needs be, but I'm just keeping hold of them in case I need to boost anything specific for a later video. I did have a comment, another dad joke. Thank you very much. I still love the name, by the way. Mentioning that I had mentioned the trade hubs, and I will mention them again in a separate video. The plan is I just want to do these career agent missions, get them out of the way, and then there'll be a couple of one-off videos. One in particular will be about trade hubs, trade hub locations, and also a couple of newbie mistakes that can be made with the market. So one will be market specific, and I'll cover trade hubs in that one. If you are curious, guys, where your trade hubs are, if you just Google EVE Online Trade Hubs, there'll be a list of them, and you can set them as a destination if you really want to. Save them in your locations, as we covered in the last episode. But for now, we're just going to go and undock and kill some pirates. Why not? So I think this is the agent line now where there is a suicide mission. I recall there being a suicide mission at some point. Maybe they've deleted it. But it's always worth making sure, especially with this last career agent mission, the Soldier of Fortune, just make sure you've insured your ship. At least if you do make a boo-boo, you do get killed, you run out of ammo, whatever happens, you're going to get your money back anyway. We make enough money through the tutorials. We're on, what are we on? Nearly 11.5 million. Now, that isn't a lot in the grand scheme of EVE. But you'll see a lot of that is from 76% of it is from agents and missions, so we are good. Right, acceleration gate. There's no rats here. Let's move into the next room. Again, guys, I do want to say thank you for your support. A lot of you folks are liking these videos, putting comments on there. It really does help a small hobby channel like this, so thank you very much. You may notice the videos have slowed down a little bit on the channel, purely because it's my birthday week, big birthday. I was 50 yesterday. So I've just been taking the week off, effectively. We went and watched the Bob Marley film yesterday. That was good. I enjoyed that. So yeah, just a chill week for me this week. In fact, to be honest, typically I have a week off and I have all these grand plans of playing lots of games and getting into stuff, and I've not touched any. Right. Our range is 6,500. We are within range. Let's bot this arrogator then. We are missing. We are still missing. Oh, there we go. Right. 2 more have come in. That one's not dropped anything. So again, quick one. Control, click, click. That'll do. That'll do. Let's orbit one of them. And they are already within range. So I'll set 2 guns off on you. And I'll put one on you just to keep you busy. Oh, no. All 3 have gone on you. That's fine then. Right, now you can have some. These are going down really quick. Right, another bunch. Start orbiting. Let's do a control and click, click, click. Let's just go and speed up. Get a bit closer. There we go. You're within range. Start bopping you. You're within range. Let's set one off on you. These are literally just tickling these. No issues with these at all. One of them has dropped some goodies, so let's go and approach that one. I think that's it for the mission. It is. Dock. There we go. Yeah, I'll just get close to this one. We may as well go and scoop up some metal scraps, probably. They're worth hardly anything, but... Oh, no. Lead chargers. All right, then. I'll take them. Right. Let's just go dock. Nice and quick, that mission. 200k. Thank you very much. Don't mind if you do. I have got lots of deliveries due today. If the doorbell goes, I may need to pause the video and put a cut in it and come back, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So what I'm going to do at the end of the career missions, I'm going to go to a specific system that I like to go to, and I'll explain why when we get there. I want to do the market tutorial. I want to do you a really good scanning tutorial as well. So if you want to go and do the exploration, I appreciate the in-game one is trash to teach you actually how to scan down the sites. Not so much the hacking. The hacking's fairly straightforward, but the initial scanning, it can be a bit of a pig when you're new to it. So I'll give you a good tutorial on that. And I plan to do an alpha fit mining video as well, just to give you what my recommendation would be for a venture in an alpha clone to get the best yield. That's what I think we'll be doing. Right, what have we got to do? Ship does not make... this is the suicide mission. Right, we're going to be given a griffin. We're going to take the griffin. We're going to go to a pirate base and literally set off some explosive charges. So a little trick for this one. Let's accept the mission. We want to jump into said ship. Where are you? There you are. Assemble ship. Now I can make active. I'm going to right click and insure it as well. We're going to insure it for the full. It costs us 47k. Fine. That's okay. There we go. I'm not going to put anything on this ship. This is the suicide run. So this is literally... Go out there, blow the ship up, and come back in your capsule. Let's go for it. Undock. I knew there was one. I knew there was a suicide run. But this way, we'll get double bubble. We should also get insurance payment back, as well as the money for doing the quests anyway. Kind of a funky looking ship, isn't it? I do like some of the ship designs. This one's kind of funky looking. And the wings folding. That's cool. I like that animation. Right, acceleration gate. I'm just going to keep... Normally I've been hovering in rookie help. For these missions, I'm just going to keep local open because I think there's some prompts as to when the mission's done or when a pirate leader walks in and things. So keep it on local. Right, we want to go to the base. Approach. Get within range and this should just blow up. I appreciate there's a couple of arrogators here, but they're not going to bother us. They might try to, but again, they're just going to scratch us, if anything. Alright, we are there. We are there. We are in our capsule. We can now dock. You see, we just got credit then. That'll be for the insurance payout. Yep, there's your insurance payout. Thank you very much. So we just made 100k from that. It cost us 40 odd, didn't it? So that's nice. Right, delete all of them. We don't need insurance. Skill training completed. Capsule's cool for getting around as well. If you've not got to move anything, if you're not moving ships, you just want to get from one station to another to pick something up, for example, your capsule's a good way to do it.
Docking request accepted.
Very quick. But you can't fit anything to it, so you can't take weapons or anything. Right. Mission. Complete mission. What are you giving us? Another 200k. Thank you very much. Right, next mission is find the fleeing pirate, activate the warp disruptor, preventing his escape, authorized to kill any escort vessels. Alright then, so let's accept this. So we need to equip the warp disruptor. We also want to be back in our ship, which is, now that one's packaged up, so that isn't the one we're using. You see the little number there, that means it's packaged up. See, we've got one Venture assembled. This is the one, the Merlin. Make active. Just do a sanity check on the fitting. It is indeed the one with the weapons. I have got extra ammo. I don't need that piece. Oops, I don't need that piece. But what we do want is the warp disruptor, isn't it? Civilian, that thing there. Okay, right then. Undock, let's go. Mission 3. Again, should be fairly easy, this one's. Maybe the later ones are a bit tricksy, but these first few, relatively straightforward again. Just free money, basically. And a bit of time for your skills to queue up and train up as well. Right, are we going to get any pirates at the gates here, or are we literally going to zoom straight into a separate room? Let's have a look. Nope, we have... Oh, there's the fleeing one. Right. So we want him. The range on this is 20 kilos. Right, let's start approaching that one. Because the main priority here is to stop him from warping out. We want to get within 20 kilometers and then we'll pop the warp disruptor. We can deal with these if needs be. Let's just control and click them. Make sure the actual pirate's the highlighted one. Speed boost is on. We may as well reload weapons, I suppose, while we're closing in. 20 kilometers is the magic number. Nearly. Within. Right, okay. And that is literally it. We can dock. We don't need to get into the fight. Although he's trying to hit us. Fine. There we go. Easy as that. Get within range, use the warp disruptor. Job done.
Docking permission requested.
Now it's, what are we on? Just gone 9 o'clock. I think it's 2 hours until the system resets. I think it's 11 a.m. UK time at the minute because we're still in GMT. Right then. Fantastic. Another 200k. Thank you very much. Right, next up. A nearby vessel was attacked by pirates. The only survivor left for dead in a disabled vessel. Repair the ship with a remote shield booster module. So this is just teaching us about sort of support class, really. We've got a remote shield booster, so we can target another ship and boost their shields for them. You are to repair the vessel, not blow it up. Right, fine. We can do that. We're going to get shield emission systems. Training book, 140k. So we need to put the small remote shield booster on. Let's go and do that. We can unfit that one now. Down here somewhere. There he is. Right, you are actually... you're a high, aren't you? So I'm going to have to... remove one of my guns for this one. That's fine. We can do that. Notice how this shield booster, if you are using one, doesn't take up a hard point for the turrets. But I've not got enough, so I'm going to have to forego a gun here. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right. Let's go for it, shall we? Mission 4. Warp to site. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Now, there may be a couple of rats to deal with as well. There was no mention of it, but just be prepared, just in case. Nothing, it seems. Right, what range has this got? This is 11 kilometers. Get a bit closer. That'll do. Okay, start repairing. Systems are operational. That is it. Job done. Again. Dead easy, aren't they? Hey? You could probably, I mean, I know I'm making episodes and doing a tutorial type video series for this, but you could probably smash these out in a couple of hours. The main thing is read the quest text, make sure you take the item that's required. It will give it you as part of the quest reward for accepting the mission anyway.
Docking request accepted.
Here we go. Right. Mission 4 done. Is that a training book I can actually use? Shield emissions. I can. Inject. Train now to level 1. So that will inject the skill and start it training. Yes, yes, yes. This will go to the top of the queue. That's fine. Thank you very much. So we are now training shield emission systems. 5% reduced capacity need for shield emission system modules. Excellent. A lot of these skills are sort of passive. 5% less capacity need. Tracking speed on your guns. Things like that. So they're always good ones to have. At least have something training in the background. Even if you don't need it now, always make sure you've got something. Right. Mission 5. We're going to be given a Merlin. Make a stand, destroy at least one ship and survive for as long as you can against the reinforcements that come. Right, so this is going to be... Keep the fittings cheap. You're not expected to come out of this one alive. Okay. So, sanity check. Our ship is insured. We don't need to take that. Do I take 3 guns? Do I just take 2 guns? I think I just take 2 guns. Do I take all the ammo? I don't think I do. I think... let's have a look. I think... Shift and drag, you can split. I think we just take the 666. I'll keep the 2000 at home. We'll take 2 guns. We're going to lose them probably, but we are insured. Damage control module. I might unfit that as well. Shield booster I'll keep. The afterburner I'll keep. We can pick them up cheap again. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's go for it. 2 guns. Not much else. We are expected to die on this one. Did I take it? I didn't, did I? New error again. Right, let's redock. Let's try again. There we go. Try again. Offered. Accepted. Right. Now let's go for it. I mean, if we kill one, we may get the option to dock, walk back and dock, but this is pretty much a suicide run as well. Okay, warp to site. Let's go for it. We are insured. We have got minimal items on. Anything we have got on, we can replace. It ain't expensive, this stuff. That's the beauty as well when you first start out as an alpha clone, whether you want to go exploring or you want to start with mining. Your layouts are dirt cheap. They really are. And the golden rule of Eve, Don't fly anything you can't afford to lose. Everyone will tell you the same. If you're worried about using it, just don't fly it. Right. Are we good? We're good. This is mission 5, so we're halfway through. Almost. Get this one done. Right, you are going to be the target we need to deal with. So let's close in on you before any reinforcements arrive. We need to destroy this fighter and then either try and get out if we can, or accept fate and capsule out when we get blown up. Right, we still need to get within 6.5. Bit of damage. Within range? Within range. Okay. I'm just going to keep boosting our shield. I can turn the speed off now, though. Again, just manage your capacitor. Turn it off. Let us take a few more hits, and then we'll turn it back on again. This guy's going to take a while to deal with. He's got some good hit points as well. There we go. He's moving out of range. Right. Let's approach. Let's get closer. You are keeping us at range, aren't you? We might need our speed boost on this one. That's better. Back within range. Turn it off for now. Yeah, he keeps going out, doesn't he? That's another thing that your skills can improve. They can improve. Obviously, different ammo will give you a different fall-off range. But your skills can improve that as well. Right, he's just... We're just getting a few hits on him. Okay, let's try and approach again. Let's get a bit closer. Capacitor's doing okay. Within range again. Now we're getting some good hits in. There we go. Okay, hold out as long as you can. Alright, well. Let's lock one. We're now getting web, so we can't move anywhere. Our speed has been absolutely sapped. We are a sitting duck, literally. I can't lock anything. I've been stun locked. I've been speed locked. This is the electronic warfare part of the game. Just a bit of an intro to it. So, if you are in a corp and you are doing PvP, you may be a support ship, whether that's a repair barge or whether it's a ship that is literally just dedicated to webbing somebody up, stopping them escaping. Okay, there's no point trying to fight this. We'll just let it do its do. There we go, that's the shield on its way out. There's the shield out. There's the armour gone. Right, hull. And then we'll just be a capsule, we should be able to dock then. There we go, get out of here. Right. Click on dock, we're in our capsule, away we go. Insurance payout. Thank you very much. 157, we shall take that. Loads of unclaimed rewards. Lovely. 100k. All right. Thank you very much.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
while I'm here, let's remember to claim these, redeem these at this current station. Yes, thank you. Okay, right. What are you giving us? Another 250-ish. Excellent stuff. Right. 6 of 10. What do we need to do? 2 types of active propulsion modules, afterburners, or micro warp drives. We're about to teach you how to use afterburners. They don't in-species creed as drastically as micro warp drives, but they suffer less penalties. We've got an area riddled with dangerous electromagnetic interference that will damage your ship periodically. So basically on this one, it's giving us some missiles actually. So we're going to use a civilian afterburner. We'll fit it to the Merlin. We've still got a free Merlin. In fact, we've got 2 free Merlins now. So let's assemble one of these, make it active. There we go. I will want to just get a shield booster, make sure we've got 3 guns again, get this fitted up. And I shall do that. We're on 26 minutes. That's a good time to say I'll do that in the next video. Thank you for watching, folks. Really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these videos. Again, if you are enjoying, please drop a thumbs up on them. It does massively help the channel. If you're new around here, come and press the subscribe button. Come and join this little community. I'll be back soon for maybe the last video on the Soldier of Fortune, because we've got through 5 missions, that one. So have a great rest of your day. Take care.